night, I took World Class Sinner and redid it.
I mean, it's not happening. It's not.
You know it was awful.
I think it's cool.
I like all the breathing in it. You don't like it.
You know, there's a powerful voice inside you. I want to reach down and pull it out.
What's going on? What's going on? We are back and we are live. We got another TV show review for y'all. And of course, we got The Idol, Season 1, Episode 2, Double Fantasy Review. Yeah. What's going on, deal?
What not Tedros with the ponytail.
Tedros. And that's his name, right? Tedros.
Yeah.
Tedros.
Yep.
Double. Okay. Once again, shout out to anybody that's coming through tonight. We are back with The Idol. Let us know if y'all been watching this. It's supposed to be the biggest TV show out right now. 3.6 million viewers, something like that. Or it could be for promotional reasons. I honestly don't know too many people watching this. I don't.
Okay. Okay, go with your numbers. Okay.
Before we get started, once again, I wasn't feeling the first episode like that. I already mentioned it, but speaking of shows like Euphoria, From, Lost, P-Valley, a show supposed to grab you from that first episode, especially season 1, just to let you know what you're in for. And like, all right, is this okay? Y'all got me. I'm more so curious than anything just to continue to see Jocelyn's story and to see if she is gonna make a hit record dealing with him or otherwise. That's more so anything to keep me engaged.
Same. That's about it. I mean, like I said, I'm on this roller coaster. I'm just seeing where it's gonna take me. I don't know if it's gonna be a good ride or if I'm gonna be bored. I mean, I'm not bored, but it's like
that's it. I'm not bored.
It's not nothing like how we be talking about From, and like yeah.
We ain't got to Euphoria yet, but like we gonna talk about that. Like there's so many interesting things that happened just in that one episode. That first episode, I was sitting here like, what the this is episode 1, right? And I'm talking about Euphoria. But pertaining to this Double Fantasy episode 2, the first thing I wanted to know, and I told you this and this, is I want to know how the song gonna sound that they did. Yeah, it should sound good. And I figured it was. This is The Weeknd. And we're gonna get to his ass, man. What Tedros? I'm gonna be The Weeknd. He said, I want to be The Weeknd.
I mean, the song, you could tell that it was a rough mix. It still needed to be mixed. Definitely. But like it wasn't bad. It was an elevation of it, and it's really artsy. Like they put like an artful twist on the pop song.
It's really sexualized too.
I mean, yeah, he said he don't believe her, so And then, like, I mean, the heavy breathing, the moaning, that always helps get people going.
It took me to like LL doing it loud, those type of tracks like that. Like, that's one of the reasons I liked it, because I was like, okay, we ain't had those type of tracks being played in a very long time, whether it's pop or R&B, as far as having somebody moaning in the background or whatever. So I want and I think I like the way they slowed it down too.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a Weeknd song.
Yes, Weeknd song.
I was like, is this him? Because that didn't even sound like her on the track. It sounded like him.
He probably put his vocals in he did some with his vocals and put them behind us or something.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like he put his vocals behind hers.
But her team is definitely not feeling this track.
It's not. I don't think they're not feeling it. It's just the fact that they already have a video with choreography that they've been working for a month now, and it's like, ma'am, we can't change this now. That's not how it works. We didn't pay for all of this shit, so we need you to You gotta make us some money.
That's true. Because we gonna get to her finances too. That's another thing we got to talk about. Most of the anything, do she got 2 managers? Because I thought the dude was her manager. Now, old girl, her manager too. As far as the one that really told her no.
I feel like I think her name is Nikki. I think she is her like she's her PR, like public relations. Yeah. That's what I think. And the other dude is her manager. I don't even know who the other 2 people are, but baby, we gonna get to them.
You know, a team.
Yeah, she got a team.
People who do. The dude, now that you mention that, the dude with the head, who is he?
Yeah, that's why I said I don't even know what he does.
The black girl seems like somebody who's like a confident, somebody who kind of keeps her motivated, and somebody who can
be
find
like her
out.
Assistant or something like. No, her friend is her assistant, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know who you're supposed to have around you. I just know you're supposed to have people around you that got some sense and that you can trust. But I don't know what all these people do.
I think the black girl be trying to make sure she keeps the dirt on the low and find out if it's any dirt that she needs to find out. Because if I'm not mistaken, she the one that had the picture first. In the midst of this, she pretty much is getting upset as far as Jocelyn. Main thing is, old girl, as far as Nikki's pretty much challenged her, saying, like, you want to do this on your own? Nigga, I still, you know what I'm saying? I'm the puppet master right now. You ain't doing nothing without my say-so first. And I don't approve this song. We already put money behind the budget, like you said. We about to go shoot this video for the song that we originally already recorded. So, nah, we ain't doing it. Of course, she started to call Tedros. And then she get back into her erotic sexual desires, thinking about, I guess, Tedros. He's basically playing like he's a damn drug dealer. Like, I'm going to stay away from you. I want you to want me. I want you to need me.
He is. Yeah, basically. Oh yeah, my phone was on silent all day. I didn't hear the call. Like, don't play with me.
Thank you.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me, sir. Just say you didn't want to talk to me. I hate. Look, don't play games with me. Ugh.
And that's what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because he basically making it like an urge. Like, you gonna need me. I want you to need me. I want you to, while everybody pretty much pushing you away, I'm the one that's gonna be in your corner, supposedly, including your guy Dennis Rodman. They basically like they playing some game and shit. They looking at each other, talking to both of the chicks. I'm like, like, don't get it twisted. I know how that is. I don't.
Oh wait, no. All of this is a master plan. I was just like, wow, damn.
It's a whole scheme.
Yeah, and he over there cupcaking hard. You know,
I think he's gonna be the one to end up falling actually in love.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
Once again, I see what y'all trying to do, but we're gonna get to these 2 niggas too, outside of them talking on the phone, as far as Tedros and Dennis Rodman. Because I got some questions. It's like he a slave master or something. Something ain't
He not right. He yes, basically yes, absolutely.
In the process of Jocelyn getting ready for a video, she's pretty much zoning out. Once again, she's thinking about the conversations with her and Tedros, because Tedros pretty much telling her, like, you need to be on your own. You need to have your own thing going. I mean, if people don't believe in you around you, maybe you even need a new team.
Yeah. Talking about everybody around you, probably a yes man. You need somebody to tell you this real shit. Like, niggas, who?
And he ain't, honestly, I know he on some bullshit, but he ain't all the way wrong. Because it's like, do y'all not see this? We're going to get to it, but it's like, nigga.
This was crazy. And you know what? This made me feel like it was partly a setup. Like, I swear to God, because it's just like, y'all see what the fuck is happening. And it's like, even when they was walking her out with the spotlight on her, why? I feel like
he had to tell him to turn it off.
Yeah, I feel like everything that they was doing was just to push her farther and further. It's like they want her to fail.
Now, see, if they kind of stick with this type of element with the show, the shit gonna work. Now, I'm with this because this kind of got into the whole field of not only her, but, pop stars, Pink, Britney Spears, those, et cetera, et cetera. Then everybody's acting like, why Britney Spears cut all the damn hair off? Why she out here tripping and doing what she doing? Maybe we kind of get into that field of how people start to react when they push to a certain limit, especially when a team around them trying to get them back to a certain amount of fame that they used to have, that they might not have no more.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Bigger Ford?
What up, Bigger?
Is you on the Idol? You probably ain't on the Idol. But yeah, she's pretty much preparing for a video, and to be honest, she's trying to put everything she's got into this, even though she's not even fully feeling the song or the video, honestly.
Yep. Not at all. Just that fact. Oh my God. First of all, congratulations for her emoting these emotions and like making us believe that's how she feels. We feel she doing a good job.
Damn, Big, you get on it, Bigger. It ain't the best show in the world, but it's got some certain elements that'll keep you interested. And that's what I say, I guess.
But yeah, the when she was calling for her mom, like
this
I was like, bruh.
This is a good thing and it's kind of a bad thing because when she gets around Tedros, it's like she kind of lose that element. And I don't know if they're doing that purposely or if they trying to make sure she don't outact The Weeknd. Like straight up. Because the way she's coming in here doing all these different emotional moments and then trying to pull back and be like, no, I'm good, I can do this. I'm ready to shoot the video, I'm good, I got this. And you physically see that she's not prepared, she's crying literally in your face. And do you think Vanity Fair woman actually cares about her?
I feel like the Vanity Fair woman has a sense of humanity, but she also there to do a job, period.
Yep.
And it is what it is, but I don't feel like she's intentionally trying to do anything malicious. But reporters, interviewers, they always get that kind of rep because that's what sells, is the drama, the tragedy.
I'm not gonna say everybody in her team don't care, because it get to a certain point of the show where it's like, okay, you got somebody who's literally making sure.
Everybody pulled her aside, but let me my mom with the best outfits on the damn show. When she pulled her outside, I was just like, man, look at that outfit.
Girl right here.
Fuck what she said. When she was I was like, now what she said to her was very needed and uplifting. But like I was just like, she is eating right now. Look at that outfit. Man.
Once again, I want to give a shout out to her and her performance. I ain't never seen this woman in nothing, but she's definitely killing this role as far as being her confidant.
Oh, she is.
And coming in with the information about Tedro.
Yeah.
Because this is where we kind of find out that pretty much he broke. He from Hawaii.
Bruh, her friend, he doesn't look Hawaiian. He's a person of color. And it's like, aren't Hawaiians people of color?
Gullible.
What do you mean? He was
So
like, he's a person of color. Did she grow up? Because she says she's from New York. Like, is she like from like the countryside of New York? Because man, like, it's okay to say black.
And of course she ain't racist, because he definitely on Dennis Rodman. Boy, Dennis Rodman.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I knew it, but I was like, okay, damn. I mean, okay.
Round of applause. Anyway.
Goddamn, she done. She's over. She's no good. We're gonna get, but they do end up finding out a little bit of information about Tedros as far as him pretty much being a scam artist. And we pretty much knew
100%.
this. I mean, not the fact that we knew he was a scam artist, but we knew he was up to something. He was up to something.
Yeah. His vampiric ass looking suspicious.
Now we get back to the vampire known as Tedros, trying to transform other people into vampires. Because what in the hell is going on?
Okay, Okay, so apparently it's like I don't know. I was like, I don't know what that is. Is it hurting him or is it causing pleasure? I don't understand. What is he trying to do? Because I don't know, like, if people know that people that do porn, like, they have to train themselves to be able to last and not climax and, you know, and, you know what I mean? So I'm like,
training him for porn?
I don't know what the fuck he trying to help him for, and I don't know if that was like a zapper, like a dog collar, like a shocker, or if that was like something that was inserted in him and caused. I'm like, what is going on?
I don't see nothing. So is this shit?
That's what I mean.
No.
That's what I don't like. Was it in a sensitive area or inside or like I don't. I don't know, sir, but I was disturbed because I was like that. I'm sorry. The only reason I thought like that is because the girls was like laying there, and he was like, "Yeah, make these girls want you," and I'm like, "Is he like?" Maybe it was. I don't know.
I'm like, cameraman.
You know, is it?
So what? Cameraman, y'all. I remember I mentioned something about some controversy behind the show. Once again, though, I watch Euphoria, so I was prepared for whatever. I said they're going to traumatize us.
I mean, at least it went dicks. It ain't like the Euphoria. They just had them. They just had excellent.
It looked like he was about to jump out and grab. I was like, cameraman, 4K? I'm watching this in 4K. The weekend, man. You know what you was doing.
But yeah, so, I don't know what he was training for, but it seemed like he was being put through some type of training, and I'm just like,
I honestly think he was training him for a performance, either a live performance and a video performance. I think he's recruiting artists
because he was like humping the air. Like, what is he?
He's recruiting artists, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
I feel like that's what he's doing. I'm gonna tell you what I think his master plan is, but we gonna keep going because we missing something about this music video part. And that's one thing I'm gonna give him credit for as far as the show. Y'all got me curious about what is this nigga's whole entire scheme outside of what he's trying to do for Jocelyn.
Mm. He ain't trying. Oh, he using her. Definitely.
We knew that. We knew this coming into the show.
Yeah.
He can't help himself though, because Tedros get the hell up out of here later on. We're gonna talk about the weekend shows. But shout out to Jocelyn, and this is where for me the show was good. I was enjoying this. I wasn't enjoying it as far as seeing her go through what she was going through, but I was enjoying seeing this performance. And I was sitting here like, damn, outside of, you know, biopic movies or whatever, we have not seen something like this as far as them do a depiction of a pop star as far as going through these type of antics, leading up into TMZ doing what they do. If you know what I'm saying.
I love how she was just like, you're a human having a human moment and it's okay. And then the fact that she laughed and tried to push through, like, that hurt me so much because I remember days of being depressed and I just got to laugh just to push through that shit. And just like, because I still got to be a mom. Don't give a fuck that I'm depressed. I still got to show up for my kids.
Yeah,
like
bills I still do. I guess I still got to get up. I want to choose. Today I know, trust me. They don't want your kids to see you a certain way, so it's like, let me get up and be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. But seeing this,
that was just sad to see.
Yeah, but it was a fact. The fact that the show took it this far, that's what I enjoyed, and I hope they kind of stick with this formula. But the fact that they went where they went towards the end of the show, which we're gonna get to, it's like, man, y'all done fucked up. That's my opinion. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like they don't have a clear direction for this show because they do one thing and they just because none of these parts match up. Like these parts right here where we seeing this, but then it's like this is like us peeping into the real world of a pop star, and then they go back to this show shit, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Y'all had these scenes where we got these moments with her and Tedros, but other people are talking, and it's like, can we stick with the moment with them, or can we stay with the moment with the other ones? because both of them got interesting things going on. But damn, this whole background shit going on, and then you got the music coming in, and this nigga saying, "I want to shoot a music video." Fuck this, I'm here. We're gonna get to it, but I'm just saying, man, we can stick with the story. The Weeknd had a lot to do with this show, and I can tell. I can tell. But once again, sticking with the good parts of the show, man, my girl out here doing what she trying to do, and that shit was hurting me.
I'm like, what the hell happened to her feet? And were those shoes too small? And those shoes are not made for dancing.
You see how many times she had to keep going and start over?
Them shoes ain't made for dancing. Hell, I can tell you that. Oh my God. Heels. I could look, I know what those types of shoes feel like. My feet was hurting just looking at her feet. I was just like, God. And she was trying to cram her foot back in there. Still, she bleeding between her thighs because apparently she's cutting herself.
Tight cleats.
Oh.
Going in that locker room, getting yourself together. Sound to do what you said too. But this part, once again, I enjoyed this whole part. I enjoyed what she had to go through, but as far as storytelling and watching a TV show, I enjoyed this in her performance. Johnny Depp, your daughter definitely got that talent. Throw her in some DC movies. Bigger Ford, I hope you hear me too. But yeah, one of the moments that really got me was when she started calling for her mama. That was...
Yeah. I was like, damn. And that's been the whole thing. That's the reason that she had her nervous breakdown or whatever is because of the death of her mom. But then it don't even seem like her and her mom had a good relationship, you know?
Did this ain't make you think about Say the Last Dance? Just a little bit. I'm not even being funny. I'm saying though, as far as know, girl, I'm being serious. I'm a movie lover. I watch movies and TV shows, so that's why that little connection there. I was like, hey, that made me think about Say the Last Dance a little bit. She was like, damn, mama, you can't make it to the dance. Then I think about Dance Flick. That is messed up.
You talking about the pop star?
No, Bigger Ford. We don't want her career to be over. More so what the show is doing as far as portraying her career. That's why you gotta check it out. I can't go into all of those details, man. We got a lot of things going on, going from episode 1 to episode 2.
They didn't reveal the lie.
That's one thing I will give them credit for. It ain't got no direction though. It don't feel like a plot. It just feel like it's just going from moment to moment and scene to scene.
Yes.
If anybody has seen a movie called Spring Breakers with James Franco, I think that's his name, and Gucci Mane, y'all know what I mean.
Okay. I've heard about it, but I've never watched it.
See? You got haters. I hope we can't find you, Bigger Ford. He's going to put you on his YouTube artist list. What's going on, little boy? We talking about The Idol. It's on HBO and it's on Max as far as streaming. We can't call it HBO Max. We got to call it Max now. They made you re-sign into that. Make sure it's you.
Oh, yeah. They sure did.
Next thing we get into outside of The Weeknd, aka Tedros training his artists, Jocelyn pretty much calling for a mama, and we have her people as far as the team coming up and saying, did you call for your mama? She even getting into that moment where she like, no, I didn't call for my mama.
It's like, no, she been dead for a year. It's like, damn. Well, now this is making her team, well, at least I think her name is Nikki, lose confidence in her. And she like, hey, that girl can dance really well.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about her.
Can you sing? She like,
and
yes. Because you remember, she was Jocelyn's stand-in.
Yeah.
So she know every move. She know all the words. And I'm just like, so they really just gonna get? I was like, is she gonna do it? Ain't she like Johnson's friend? Hell, the fuck no.
Yeah, Lou boy. This the
Yeah,
first
it's
season.
we only 2 episodes in.
That's all. You got plenty of time to catch up, Lou boy. You ain't got to do like From. You got plenty of time to catch up on this. You good as long as you ain't staying with nobody. It's like BET Uncut. You can't have this loud. I'm just letting you know you can't have this loud. You got any
What are
kids?
you watching?
What?
I had to put my headphones in. I was like, oh no.
I said, oh my.
No, because they gave a warning content at the beginning. I was like, let me go get my damn headphones.
When she was explaining the song, and then they cut to the scene, I'm like, oh, hell. So y'all was there smashing while y'all.
Yep.
But yeah.
I was like, surely she's not gonna take the position because that's Johnson's friend. She really cares about Johnson.
Or so we thought.
Bruh.
It's a lot going on.
Apparently, she worked for Tedros.
The manager does notice, and the PR team noticed that Jocelyn can't make it through the performance as far as the video shoot, and they tell her to go home. But Jocelyn, being determined that she is, says, "Can we do this tomorrow? Please, can we do this tomorrow?" They pretty much, well, the PR woman lets her know as far as Nikki, yeah, we can do it tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow. No, we're not doing it tomorrow. Because they've been doing this all day. Once again, you go back to the scene with her feet. They keep going back to the fact that she kept starting over and saying that she don't like this scene. She don't like this shot. She don't like the way they were shot. And shout out to the background dancers too.
Bruh,
once again, the way they went into.
You know what made me feel like this was sabotage? How the fuck during her good shot is the whole film unfocused?
Thank you.
Fuck?
That was it.
The fuck? Why? And as soon as they noticed it was unfocused, why didn't they try to fix it so they can at least get the last half of it, and then they can go back and just like piece it in together? Right, but I'm trying to. That's what I mean about the whole sabotage, because I feel like she don't believe in her anymore, and she just want to cut her losses and start with somebody new. Because as quickly as she just looked at somebody else, she don't have Jocelyn best interest at heart, especially because she looking at. Damn it, we already put money into all of this. Somebody got to sing this motherfucking song. Somebody got to make this motherfucking video.
And the fact that she already got that little remix with the Tedros, my bad. And then they more than likely gonna be working on new music. We gonna get to that. But
oh yeah, they definitely working on the music.
One thing I'm gonna give this show credit for, I'm messing with the music. The music is good. More than likely the weekend, even with that little solo thing they do at the end, which we're gonna talk about, I was like, damn. I don't like some never.
It was relatable.
What? Damn, I'm gonna say this at Hold on, man. You go home. I go. I'm telling the truth. But yes. Hey, that's one thing I'm gonna give them credit for, the music. Because even with the little, I guess the little background music that they got, that's officially for that's the something.
Right.
Every
that
time
was the first thing I noticed about the first episode. I was like, why is this background music so good? This is background music. Why is it so good? But yeah.
But yes, after everything goes down, she pretty much suggests that Jocelyn goes home and get herself together. Even though you can tell by the expression on her face as far as the PR woman, Nikki, she's not going to do this video tomorrow. She can see that Jocelyn is going through something, and we have talked about this. She needs therapy. She needs therapy. She needs to cancel everything she's doing and sit down and deal with the fact that her loss as far as her mother, as far as Jocelyn, she needs to deal with it. And I don't think she even took the time to actually deal with that outside of trying to get back to being where she was at as far as a pop star.
Mm-hmm.
Finances. We come to find out that the girl is broke, and her manager been helping her take care of her bills as far as the house.
Yeah.
But the thing with Jocelyn is she keeps telling him that I want to make a song that's not this song. I want to make something that's going to be listened to after I'm not even here no more.
Yeah, that's hard to make. I'm gonna be honest, because not everybody. I mean, honestly, I don't know, because it's like some pop shit that is just gonna live forever. It don't mean it's necessarily good. It's just the way it made you feel the first time you heard it, type of shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not the biggest pop person, but hip hop wise, yeah, that's Tupac for me. Everlasting Music, Biggie Smalls, Everlasting Music, Aaliyah, Everlasting Music. Something you always gonna go to, even though they're not here no more. Y'all can chill with that AI stuff though. Don't do that, please.
Please stop. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. And the people that do, it's gonna be a trend and it's gonna go away because everybody gonna be tired of it. But then at what point are we gonna know what's AI and what's real?
But it's like some of the producers we grew up on, Timberland, talking about, yeah, I want to try to work on. Nigga, you want to have Aaliyah on a track where she's not? Come on, man, you don't want to do that.
Some people are like, why fight it? Because it's inevitable. If I don't do it, somebody else is going to do it. I mean, he ain't wrong, but then at the same time, it just kind of feels like shitty. I mean, even the fact that Aaliyah's music is on streaming platforms now, I'm so grateful for that because that introduces her to a whole new generation of people that didn't get to hear her music like we got to hear it. But also the shitty thing about that is who's profiting off of that.
I would hope her family is, honestly.
It's some. I mean, we know her uncle is because he the one behind all of it, but it's whatever. That's a whole nother story for beats and mics.
And by the way, I know I said what I said, but I done got some stuff straight, so we should be able to still do that because I'm going to the early showing as far as 6:50. And so if you still want to do it Friday, we still good.
Okay.
Just let me know. And if you still want to come, what's the name? Your husband like horror movies like that? As far as not parodies, but
no.
Yeah, my wife, she gonna come. I'm gonna make sure my daughter and them. Man, they don't say some good things about it though. They said.
Oh no, I want to see it. I just I gotta find time because got the children all the time.
Hey.
I might have to go see it early in the day or something like that.
That's why I said I'm going to the 6:50 showing.
I might have to go like 12. I mean, that's
okay.
1. I might have to go early because I ain't got that type of time. But yeah.
My man, y'all, we gonna get to Jocelyn. She ends up after the conversation with her manager as far as the finances and the fact that she want to do what she want to do with the song. Of course, she called your boy Tedros. She's like, "Can you come over?" Damn, I've been calling you to come over because he said wait like 2 or 3 days. Once again, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't doing nothing. He trying to get his finances together himself, being that he broke. That we find out.
Well, apparently he's the Blackening.
Yeah, bigger for it. Friday. Try to do a live review for that.
It's mixing my 2 favorite genres of movies, comedy and horror. Like, and it's black people. Yeah. I mean, we see if the jokes land, or if they gave all the good jokes away in the trailers and shit. But we'll see.
I feel like
I'm gonna support it because it's a black cast. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm supporting it because it's a black cast. But anyway, yeah.
Everybody
so
came down first.
Tedros. You can't. I mean, unless this is what's that movie? Ghost Ship. Shit, everybody died. Everybody died except for the little girl. Huh?
Look how they did a nigga though. You falling for a ghost that's thick.
They really did. They play. All that was missing was a bucket of chicken in her hand.
And a grape soda.
Yep. Here, nigga. Let me stop. That was.
And the nigga was married. Y'all want to make him do infinite. He was cheating with a gold. Stupid. Stop. We're gonna have to do a review on this. See now you.
We so off topic.
I'm seeing that over the weekend too, Bigger Ford. I'm gonna do a pre-recorded review of that. Because if Perk Minded do a live stream, I'll join him. Or if anybody do a live stream, I ain't doing no live stream with a Flash. I'm good on it. I'm gonna do a pre-recorded review of this.
But yeah,
now, if you want to come in here live when we do our little album reviews, you good. We got a couple people dropping some music. Anyway, the big reveal after Tedros had his conversation with Jocelyn when she said you can come through, and he pretty much says, I don't want to be like, a third wheel. I want to get in your way. I know you got people over there. No, nigga, come through. They get on my nerves. Please come through with my long joint.
They're cigarettes. He told her to calm down on the cigarette with cigarettes.
Said I boomed out. That's cigarette. I like doing bad stuff, and that's Tedros.
I like doing hood rat shit with my friends.
See, they're going haters, Bigger Ford. What they got to do with anything?
Because you're not doing a live. That's why he said that.
I ain't doing a live. Never mind. See, never mind. Anyway,
shout out to
Bigger Ford. Make sure y'all go check out Bigger Ford.
I'll see it when they come out the streaming.
By the way, we still gonna do Avatar because Avatar on HBO Max. We can do that before I do the Flash. I feel like that's gonna be better.
Yeah. I need to watch that.
I said that. I'm telling you that it's that good.
I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna get on it. I gotta get 3 hours of my life.
That's why I didn't mind waiting. We'll do that a lot.
I got a nice enough TV that I mean, anyway.
I'm sorry, y'all. When she said the TV, I'm thinking about the water scenes. I was sitting here thinking 4K H. James Cameron, man. He's supposed to have on suits. I want to be an Avatar. Jocelyn. Well, before we get to this, come to find out the dancer that's who's been working with Jocelyn actually has been working with Tedros. And this has been a whole setup and a plan.
Yes.
And this is the same girl that Nikki wants to sign as far as Jocelyn's PR management.
Mm-hmm.
The girl right here.
And I was just like, so she set her up. Because remember, she was like, what club did you say?
Nona did. She set us up. We were sitting here talking about, I like her relationship with her. I like her relationship with her manager. Come to find out, no. Nah.
She wanted her spot all alone.
It's
just like, damn. I mean, Tedros got the master plan. Because how long he been, like, what made, because I'm just like, I feel like the whole situation with Jocelyn on this downward spiral, he's just taking advantage of it. He's just like, she's hurt, she's wounded, she's vulnerable.
The fact that he owe money, he mentions to her that now I can get my back end on you too.
Yeah. I feel like he pimping all them people out. I'm like, them girls, they look like they was drugged down. All of them got some type of talent though, because he is trying to be like a talent manager. But then it's like he needs somebody to be the front runner so that he can make money off of them to fund everybody else. Or because it seemed like I get to it when we talk about what goes on in the house.
So I'm about to say funding everybody else. I think it's him trying to pay off his bookies. Because more than likely he's dealing with some dangerous people, which I hope we get to. As far as the thing that affected him being broke and him owing people money. But Jocelyn invites him over and he brings his friends. Just so happened Dennis Rodman, got that connection with her assistant.
Right.
And this nigga smooth talk everybody. How you doing?
He do. He's smooth talk everybody.
Motherfucker talking
He
like
talking
Prince
about some
himself.
I'll find it. Yeah, he do.
You see the way the Weeknd was looking at him? That nigga said, "Nah, Taylor, like, well, you acting better than me. Damn, stop this." And he is, by the way. What we were just talking about as far as these artists, because Weeknd shows up. My bad, I keep calling the Weeknd. Tedros shows up. He gonna turn into the Weeknd, but Tedros shows up with his friends, aka his artists, aka his slaves, aka his hoes, and that's how I'm just calling
all
it.
of the
That's
above.
what's going on right now.
That's what it said. All of the above.
Because this old girl's reaction right here when she get to the house, she's like, "I ain't never seen nothing like this," and I'm like, "Don't y'all?" She works with you at the club, right, Tedros? Because she's playing on the little piano while he's talking to the old girl, the dancer who's supposed to be setting up Jocelyn. Now, I'm getting into a whole thing, a theory, but I ain't gonna even call it a theory. It's a situation where I'm thinking he's picking up these girls where they coming out of town. He's taking them in, whether they got talent, checking them, make sure they got talent, and like, okay, now I'm gonna push y'all, or now I'm gonna make money off y'all. And more than likely, this girl is acting very nonchalant, like she don't know nothing, is one of his newer people that he's recruiting.
I mean, and it seemed like they do drugs too. So, because it seemed like she was just in a state of pure bliss and happiness. So I'm assuming something that's, makes you peppy. I don't know what drugs do that because I don't do drugs. So I could guess. And she was just like, "Oh, yeah, there's a pool. Okay."
Shout out to Hell Bait. I don't do drugs. I smoke weed. But
exactly. I don't do. That's an herb. I inhale the mist of herbs.
But an argument somebody will say if you say they come from the earth, cocaine come from the earth.
But it still has to be processed. That's a leaf.
I don't know nothing. I don't know what this.
Well, I know. Look, no. The only reason
society.
No.
It had to be processed. I don't know. I don't know.
No, it doesn't come straight. Shut up. I watched the documentary. You not going.
Well, please say that first. We got to put a disclaimer on here. It's YouTube still. Anyway, once Tedros does end up showing up, he has a lot of people with him. One of those individuals is somebody who seems like they have never been around anything, particular stuff in Hollywood, being that, Jocelyn has the house she has and the kind of material that she has, which she is owing bills on, by the way.
Yeah.
But everybody get a little comfortable, including your girl, that assistant.
Oh, I knew he was about to go find her. Oh yeah, and they had her doing cocaine. Like, wait, ma'am, talking about. It was like, hey, I'm just like, wait, excuse me, wait.
That like who's ever seen South Central?
The way they just nonchalantly do this, just that annoys me in shows because like. I've seen so many shows where they just nonchalantly do this, and I'm just like, there's way more to this than just I'm just going, hey, like.
Did I not say?
I've seen this shit ruin people's lives. Like, what the fuck?
Why didn't he just say I'm gonna do a show based off my songs as far as the Weeknd? If you listen to the Weeknd's music, then you know. He's the second version of 3 6 Mafia back in the day, as far as the 90s. And no disrespect to 3 6 Mafia, they made sure they told you the truth. They rapped about what they did. This is what it is. Shout out to 3 6 Mafia, who's still making music to this day. DJ Paul, Juicy J. Shout out to Juicy J, who just made a mental health rap mixtape.
Yes.
But shout out to Luke. Oh, Lou Boy, if you only watching the first episode, you ain't seen it. Episode 2. Maybe we ain't seen nothing either. We probably ain't even prepared yet. Once again, shout out to everybody coming. What you mean, Bigger Four?
I mean, at least what you talking about, that mental health rap, the mental health EP album, whatever it was. I mean, but yes, at least it's something he tried. That, I mean,
after Dennis Rodman get to the assistant, she cut loose. She on all of it, and your girl, as far as Jocelyn, she ain't no help. She on what she on, and I don't even know she even do the cocaine. They don't ever technically show that she do anything. She just do what she do. Yeah.
No, I don't think she do anything. She just be drinking. That's it.
What type of friend are you?
First of all, he was supposed to go. He went to go find the bathroom, and then
Bigger Four. We know you. Come on, now we know. The big bad boy, Bobby. If you ever seen South Central. But anyway. Nah, to me, it ain't too much for you. If you ever seen P Valley, ain't nothing too much for you.
Exactly.
Shout out to Mika's Den. Y'all need to go check her out too, as far as her YouTube channel. She be doing a couple good things. I just got started to you, Tamika, so I got to check you out still. It's a couple people I'll be watching, so we're going to get to you. Definitely appreciate you coming through, though.
But yeah, I don't think she knew what was going on with her friend, because I don't think she know that they talk like that.
What about?
But yeah, I mean, she sat there and let her friend do cocaine, and then, I mean, at that point, what the fuck? She knew what her friend was about to go do. She was about to get her back.
She was asking him questions though. She was like, "Who is Tedros?"
Oh, is that about Tedros?
Like, where you from? She was like, "How you get like? Hold on, what's going on?" She was like, "He was well."
He told. I mean, but is his story true, or is this something Tedros told him to tell people? Because I don't know. To me, this just sounds. I mean, it might be true, but then at the same time, the way he done went through this whole elaborate plan to get Jocelyn as an artist, basically, because that's what it seems like he's trying to get Jocelyn on his record label. Because if you had that type of star power, then, you know, wouldn't
what's
other
going
people
on,
listen to the other artists, right? Because, you know, that's how they usually start. Like, they have somebody be the front runner, and it's like, okay, they in this group together, and then it's like, oh, I'll listen to them too, you know?
But that's what I think he's doing. Shout out to you mentioning it. He might be having all these artists coming together, but making Jocelyn be the lead as far as what if he's trying to put together, and more than likely he's trying to put together a record label. That's what he's more than likely trying to do as far as Tedros, a.k.a. The Weeknd.
He's still scammy, though.
Shout out to the girl as far as the assistant. She's asking her questions, but your boy, he's pretty much leading the way, hearing everything she needs to hear.
he told her how he met him and stuff like that. So, like, I mean, she got her answers, and then she, you know.
Don't ever forget, this nigga had him dancing with a buzzer beater. The nigga grind, stroke.
Right. That's another reason why I said, what is he training for? What? Anyway.
You had my curiosity. Now you got my attention. Shout out to my wife. She's in here watching Django earlier. But where we at then? Y'all see, Dennis and them got me lost because this when we get to the music video. The Weeknd show up. Cause whether I like this or not, the music he started playing in the background, I'm like, I gotta find this song. Like, I know we ain't supposed to. I gotta find a song. Is this supposed to be the soundtrack to the Idol, or this is a song he already got out? Because he just said, man, fuck Tedros. I know Jocelyn doing what she doing, but I want y'all to hear me now. Let me play my song in the background.
Yeah, I don't know if he's telling the truth, because I feel like the way he told the story, it sounded like he could have been like it's something that he was told to say versus it's something that he actually believes in. like it actually happened.
That's
I
what it
don't know.
seemed like. He sounded like he's telling her just enough. He not necessarily lying, but he not telling her everything. That's to me what he sound like he's saying to her.
That too, but then that's still like the half truth. He's still halfway lying.
You find it interesting that he said something about came out of the church.
Mm-hmm.
And when you hear him singing, can we touch on when y'all doing this show? That'll be interesting. Shout out to everybody coming through. I appreciate y'all coming through. We appreciate y'all coming through.
Absolutely.
But yeah, after we get done with the music video, because this one we get into full weekend mode, and we get the girl even dancing in slow motion. Like, we got him singing, talking, and her dancing. This is a music video. And we got lightning in the background. He dancing, she grinding.
It's funny because like at this point, like this is what took me out of the whole pop star like and her acting thing. Because then I'm just like,
Bigger Floyd. I hope you ain't being Now shout out to Bigger Floyd.
Yeah, Big Pimpin'.
Shout out to Bigger.
Exactly. But yeah,
if you've not seen Spring Breakers, this show kind of reminds me of Spring Breakers, the way it's shot and the way they be talking and they go into different scenes.
But yeah, like I was just like, I get that she's acting and she's doing a great job, but this whole sequence and him telling her what to do, and I'm just like, this gotta be weird to watch. I don't know. Cringe.
Nah, Bigger Floyd, don't do that. Tamika Dan the people. Don't do that. By the way, make sure y'all come through Saturday to R&B versus Jodeci versus Drew Hill. Already got that set up. Make sure y'all come through. We don't need no haters. And by the way, Nadia, you more than welcome to play solo Cisco songs. I'm fine with it. Because I'm going to play solo Jodeci songs or Casey and JoJo. But anyway.
I figured you was. You was.
Can we get back to Purple Rain 2023? Because he won't stop. He won't stop. I'm like, I mentioned this in the first episode. He started talking about Prince again. He wants to make Purple Rain, but he wants to make it a TV show. That's what he's trying to do. He's not doing good at it, but that's what he's basically trying to do. He wants Jocelyn to be Apollonia. And I hope I'm saying her name right, but that's what he wants.
Yeah, you right, Apollonia.
Come back, Nikki. That's what he wants. And Johnny Depp, you a good one, brother. Because me and the Week, I'm like, hold on, man. Because I don't know. I'm thinking it's not a stunt double. Because when he starts shooting these certain scenes and the way he started caressing it, I'm like, y'all having a good time. Are we talking about performances? Acting? Shout out to Tamika's then. Definitely come through. We need the votes. I think the deal said we had some haters. Southside Jamaica Queens last time. And shout out to everybody still coming through checking that out. That's one of our biggest verses, by the way. Bigger Floyd.
I'm going to do what I can do. We going to see.
Nah, Bossel. We ain't doing none of that. Y'all wasn't here doing that, Bossel. Many Men versus Amelie. Y'all got to stop, man. Y'all got to stop that, man. Shout out to Tamika then. We needed you for that. They was in here.
You know what? It's a couple songs where I was just like, you know what? I should have chose this, but
But you said bias, and see they chose.
No. It was
Amelie. I made that a clip, by the way, too. I done did that. I need some answers. Shout out everybody coming through. But yeah, once we get done with the music video and the Prince references, this kind of where we get into your girl Jocelyn said. I mean, yeah, that's cool and everything, Tedros, but can you bring out the do-rag again or the headband?
The do-rag. No, it was a robe. It's the string to the robe.
Goddamn Sue Woo, because it got to be red. If I'm not mistaken, she said it got to be red. Like, nah, maybe.
No, she said the robe from last time. She was wanting to be tied up.
But yeah, this is kind of where we get into them trying to be extra extreme, especially Tedros.
Yes.
Because it's like, I mean, I see what you're doing, but I just want to watch you for a minute. And let me take this off right quick so y'all can see this nigga face good. Is this supposed to be the Emmy performance?
Oh God! Oh God!
You need to look at his face.
This was cringe to me. This was cringe.
Yes.
And I don't know. I get it was cringe on like both, like because what they were asking her to do and what they had
maybe that was on purpose.
I mean, I don't know. It was just it. I'm like
your girl in the background.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna try to join in or something.
Jocelyn. Hey, Dennis Rodman, I got 2 bathrooms. No worry, I'll find it. So you just gonna walk through my house? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Fine. Girl, you want to go swimming? Go ahead. So I just rumbled through
She
your
done
house.
got bucket naked, then put on Jocelyn's clothes after being bucket naked in the pool. I'm like, these people just making themselves a home, and I mean, that's the point.
Shout out to Mika. She was trying to be Andre's wife for a minute. She wanted to be Andre's wife for a minute. If y'all watch P-Valley, you know what I'm talking about. In the nude. And yes, I put that.
Is that the only thing she did? Because I'm just like, did they actually do anything else after this? So
she got some talent. I'm saying the show wouldn't stop. That's one thing I give them credit for. I'm like, y'all keeping me engaged. Pretty much after the weekend goes through what he goes through as far as watching, and Jocelyn performs all for her to just give him head.
Right.
They pretty much have a conversation, and this is the weekend pretty much saying, shit, I need to move in. See, like, that's some niggas. I need to go ahead and move in.
Look, my thing is, she like, well, I do want to make some better, different music, and then she got basically dick at home. She ain't got to go out and get it. It's at home.
But
you know where she at? Why? Because he said, yes, he's
scamming. We give context to the show. Go ahead.
This was his plan all along. Like, this is, like, I'm not stupid. I'm just like.
He know what she went through with her mama and the trauma.
Yep.
Everything your team is doing as far as not necessarily listening to you, agreeing with you as far as your ideas for the music that you want to create. Here I come, Superman.
Yep.
Shit, I may as well move in. And not just me. I need to bring my people because, hell, I'm broke. I have bills to pay.
Bring my artists, too. No, this is my theory about the artist. So the girl that's playing the piano, I feel like she's a singer-songwriter, but she don't have the look and the body, the package to be able to carry, because she can sing, she can blow, but you know,
I got family.
when it come to
I don't like all them niggas though. Then she gonna say that.
Basically. But yeah, but I feel like Jocelyn has that, so she gonna end up being Jocelyn's songwriter. Home dude gonna be doing background vocals and harmonies and shit.
Hey, can we talk about him
Other
too?
chick gonna take her job. Because Jocelyn don't want that job anyway. Jocelyn's gonna be like, you know, you were there for me during the dark time, and you know, you can go ahead, you do the dance better than me anyway. I feel like they gonna make it feel like she's just gonna be okay with all this shit, and he just manipulating the hell out of her. He's a narcissist. He's a pimp. He's definitely
look at him.
Look at
Motherfucker been eating goddamn shrimp noodles.
He just hit the jackpot. He just like, cha-ching. We ain't gotta stay in the club no more. I'm bringing the family. It's how about I say?
That's where they been staying. That's where they been staying. Once we get to them pretty much going through the whole song.
Sing along, the campfire sing along. the family trauma sing-along.
By the way, I did actually enjoy this song.
I did too. I mean, it caught your ear.
If The Weeknd wrote this, hey, you doing what you do. Yeah, to me. Shout out to Tamika's then. One thing pertaining to as far as the problems I got with the plot and what direction they going, as far as just jumping here and there outside of Jocelyn, and the video shoot was a good scene. I like the whole thing with the video shoot. It's the whole thing with them getting back to her talking to Tedros and them coming back to her house and them doing the Weeknd video shoot.
Yeah, that's when it always get weird. It gets weird when she gets around Tedros. And I'm like, is it supposed to, is this what we're supposed to feel? Is this what you want us to feel? Or is this just not fitting in with this pop star story? Like, I don't know.
With Euphoria,
I gotta see more.
When you had this girl riding this bike, going to meet up in the nigga at a hotel, and then when she actually meets her, and I'm sitting, I'm not saying give me that, because I don't need to go through that again. But I'm saying make me, let me sit there like, oh, hell no. Oh, what the, oh. And then
it was so many things, bro. It was so, yeah, because it was just the more layers they kept piling on there. It's like, wait, she's this, and she's this, and then he's this, and then he's this, and this. And I was.
So you telling me his son as a child found to take? Once again, we gotta do Euphoria. I'm not gonna go to Euphoria, but I'm just saying though, if y'all gonna do what y'all do, hey, shout out to the homie. Damn, where you been at, bro? Appreciate you coming through. Let me know if you've been checking out the item on Max or HBO. Shout out to the homie. A very, very interesting scene was noticing Jocelyn and the emotion she was going through listening to the song. Because once again, you got somebody who just lost their mother, and the fact that you have kind of now a new support team, people that actually seem like they listening to you or believe in you. But not only that, it's the fact that y'all all partying too.
Trauma bonding. That was a trauma bond situation.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that, because when you say that, I'm thinking about everybody that's around her outside of Tedros, as far as people that probably went through things, and he manipulating them as far as the things they don't went through too.
Yeah, because I feel like they the type of people that moved to Hollywood or whatever, moved to Los Angeles, hoping to become a star, thinking they gonna become a star, and then finding out they gotta bust their ass 10 times harder, and then they found Tedros, and Tedros just took advantage of all of them.
It's all right. Well, as far as my opinion, homie, I don't know how you might feel about what you checking out, but as far as my opinion, it's pretty straight right now. As far as what they doing with Jocelyn, I don't know. So The Weeknd, see the little boy, you know what you looking for. You on BET Uncut when you watching it. That's what you just waiting on the moments. Shout out to the little boy, and shout out to the homie. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Once again, appreciate everybody that's coming through. But yeah, once again, seeing her crying, it's the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a gift, man. That's a gift to be able to cry on cue.
Johnny Depp, your daughter, she got it. She got it. I wouldn't mind seeing her in the next Scream cover movie. As far as Scream 7, I wouldn't mind. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there. Don't take my idea. If y'all do, make sure y'all give me credit. And Johnny Depp's daughter, make sure you give us credit for putting you in the new movie outside of what they doing with The Weeknd. Don't get mad at us, The Weeknd. We ain't trying to take your star. How did you feel about this scene, though, as far as watching her? Her assistant looked like she was a little uncomfortable, but I think she was more uncomfortable because she was listening to the song like, this shit sad as hell.
Yeah. Oh no, she on drugs she just took for the first time, and then she got her back blown out. So I mean, she feeling all types of things right now.
I even think Jocelyn and Tedros stopped like, damn, you hear them? Like, we got you. That's why I said I think that nigga is gonna fall in love because I don't think he was even gonna go that far.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he was gonna sleep with her.
I did.
They was robbing in the club. You remember they was grinding in the club. The episode before.
She was ready. Yeah, you right. She was ready. She was ready. Goddamn. Dennis Rodman wasn't playing either. You know what though? To Tamika Den, her assistant and old buddy, they don't make me uncomfortable. I'm actually with them and what they got going on. Jocelyn and Tedros make me uncomfortable. I'll be like, man, I don't know. I don't know. Then he's sitting on the corner in the dark. I couldn't even get that clip. Or that image, because the niggas look like Batman. I'm sitting there like, man, you was a vampire. Now you done transformed into Bruce Wayne.
Trying to tell you, he be on that vampire shit. Stop.
Oh man, shout out to Tamika's Den. Once again, let us know how y'all feeling about this recent episode of The Idol. If y'all have been checking it out, and to be honest, I thought we kind of went through this fast, but damn, we went over an hour, and I enjoyed it. Once again, shout out to Bigger Ford. Shout out to everybody coming through. Make sure y'all do hit that like button. Let us know how y'all feeling as far as The Weeknd and his acting. Are y'all enjoying it? I actually feel like he kind of did better in this episode, but I still feel like he turned it to The Weeknd outside of Tedros, who he's supposed to be performing as. The scenes with him in the nightclub and when he talking to the girl he trying to manipulate and when he doing what he doing as far as Dennis Rodman, I kind of enjoyed those scenes because I'm like, okay, you giving me this evil-ass villain. But when he started performing with Jocelyn, turned it into The Weeknd, and we getting a song, which I did like, actually, and I got to still find a song, that's when it kind of turned into a music video for me. That's all. Did y'all see the lightning? She was dancing and performing. He was singing, and she was like, am I watching MTV rap? Anyway, though, anything else you want to add before we get out of here?
Nah, that's pretty much. But yeah, I mean, he definitely scammed me.
Little boy, I feel like I'm doing you a favor, and I'm not.
Like I said, right. I mean, we want to know more, but it's not like it don't have us on the edge of our seats, and I don't know if it ever will.
The music, that's the only thing I ain't gonna say that's the only thing. I am interested in seeing what she tries to create with him. I'm seeing that he actually gonna be something that she creates better music with, or she actually goes more downward spiral.
I don't think she's gonna be on a downward spiral, and I think she is gonna make. She's gonna make better music that she likes. It's still gonna be some bullshit behind him being. I don't even know what you would call her creative assistant. I don't know.
That's what he looked like he gonna turn into. Shout out to that nigga laying in the bed though. Like I said, I may as well move in. I think she just gave him head. He's like,
that's what I mean. He ready to move in. Just
all right. I think that's a good idea. So I was doing. I'm like, oh, okay. But let us know how y'all feeling about this. And once again, I feel like she is pulling off this performance as far as Jocelyn, as far as Johnny Depp's daughter. I got to get her name out. She's something Depp. I know that much. But I do want y'all to let me know how y'all feeling as far as The Weeknd's performance, aka Tedros. I think this is actually 5 episodes too. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 5. I gotta go see, but if I'm not mistaken, it's only 5.
They better not end this on some bullshit. They better not. Don't fuck with me.
I think it is. But
just keep giving her girl them fly ass outfits because she was.
Hold on, where your girl at? I love when she came in though with the information, and she did give her a good conversation outside of the Vanity Fair lady.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, if y'all all caught up with The Idol, let me know how y'all feeling about it. If y'all not, let me know if y'all do decide to check it out. And let me know if y'all fans of The Weeknd's music, if y'all plan on checking it out. And if y'all are familiar with that song he played in this show or in this episode, can y'all put me on Spotify? I need to add that to the playlist. I already got the one with him and Madonna and Playboy Cardi. I'm good on it. But
Doja Cat dropping new music.
Oh, that's why I said we gotta probably do this Friday. It's a couple of new songs coming out. I know Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice got the little Barbie song. I sent you the one with Killer Mike, Andre 3000.
Yeah, I already listened to that whole EP.
You ain't gotta tell me how you feeling about it when you talk.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that because I'm like, we done been on here for an hour. That's
Andre 3000 verse. We need that. So I'll say that. Other than that, though, I'm planning on checking out The Blackening. If the deal does check it out, we're gonna try to do a live review for y'all. We'll let y'all know. But Beats and Mics episode 3, we will have y'all. We will have that for the Friday. So make sure y'all come through. Jodeci versus Drew Hill Saturday. Make sure y'all come through for that. I'm gonna try to pull out another win. 50 Cent versus Lil Wayne. I'm glad y'all been tuning in for that. I'm glad I got that Southside Jamaica Queens win in for y'all. Appreciate that. Shout out to Lil Wayne. No disrespect, but hey, G-Unit.
Really?
And by the way, no issues with the video Many Men playing. I'm just saying that.
Oh, okay.
We good.
Maybe that many people don't care about it.
No, they do. They go the views. Go look at they do. Once again, I appreciate y'all checking us out.
Is it in the billions? Is it the billions?
It ain't in the billions, but I mean, hey.
It ain't even in the millions?
What you talking about?
The video for Many.
Oh, I thought you were talking about our video.
No.
I'm speaking into existence.
No.
I'm just saying not yet. Man, that video's down there in the billions as far as the Many Men video. Bigger forward. So you're gonna do me like that? Are you even familiar with 90s R&B, or you just stuck on hip hop? So you got to go to the ladies, bro. You got to go to the ladies, Bigger. Drew Hill, Jodeci, Casey. If you think you lonely, I'm gonna say that. I ain't even about to do that to you. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. But anyway. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. Make sure y'all go check out a couple of clips that I cut to the side that I put on the channel recently today. All right. I'm just making sure. Because this is 90s. I don't think I got no 2000s Jodeci or Casey. I got to see.
You do, but it's early 2000s and people still confuse that with 90s, like 2001, 2002. They do have some stuff. Well, Casey and JoJo do.
Would y'all be mad at me if I played the song with them and Jamie?
I'm just thinking about Jamie trying to get to do the choreography back there.
I've been trying to find a clip
with that damn netted shirt on.
The glitter shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the see-through one too, underneath?
Yes.
I've been trying to find a clip that we did of the verses with the singing one, because I know we did a verses, and I can't find it because I want to make a clip out of it. As far as when she was doing the jingle off, and I know we did that.
The plain white rice.
Yes. Plain right. What she said? Never mind. I'm gonna find it. It's on one of the episodes of Uncut. But anyway, once again, appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, the notification bell. Make sure y'all go check out Bigger Ford's channel. Make sure y'all go check out Tamika's Den. She got some good content over there. I got to myself get a chance to go check it out. Me and the deal. Wednesday, we're gonna try to jump over there to Bigger Ford's channel and join him. I am free this time, so I will be jumping over there myself. So make sure y'all go check us out. Right now, I think we don't got nothing Thursday, so make sure y'all go check us out Friday for Beats and Mics episode 3. We got a lot of new topics, hip-hop topics, hip-hop verses, and new music Friday. Other than that, we out.